This is Mario Central, here with you today in the title screen, awaiting to start off one of the greatest places in Pokemon history. Just listen to this song and tell me you don't like it. Anytime I'm on like a bus ride or something, I have to play this song once. It's one of my favorite Pokemon themes of all time, you know, because this area in general just kind of feels to me like an amusement park. I mean, not compared to the old game. The old game, it was a home to a criminal organization. But in this game, the way it's structured, it's like a giant amusement park. You can buy things, you can play some neat games. I mean, it just always reminded me of that. And this song, especially this part, I love that part. It's just so cool. But this actually takes the place of the Undercity Pokemon, where you could buy all the good items like the Full Heal or Vive Hyper Potion. You can also get the very powerful TMs here: Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. Now you'll be wondering why I'm not going to actually purchase Blizzard, and there's a reason for this. Blizzard is a very good move. It's very strong. It's 120 power. I mean, why would you not go with it? The reason I have a problem with it in this game is because every battle is a double battle. And when you have a move that hits multiple targets, its power gets halved. So instead of being 120 power, it's 60 power. Which, I mean, an Ice Beam would do better for my Bluebee instead of a Blizzard. And at the same time, it's inaccurate. So even if it hits, majority of the time, you're going to see a lot of misses. And I've had that happen to me before. I've made that mistake of choosing Blizzard. Blizzard, otherwise, in a single battle is fantastic. But in doubles, oh my god, don't even get me started. I always end up missing with that move all the time. There we get an Ultra Ball. Pretty early in the game to be getting that, honestly. You get a lot of very interesting items early on in the game. I thought one of these guys battle. I guess not, eh? Let me see if she battles, actually. Oh, your face! I've seen you somewhere before. I remember now. You were on TV. You know what? You look better on TV than in person. How dare you! Oh, that is it, lady. I have Athena. I have a Bluebee. You have dishonored me. I demand satisfaction. Where do you want to throw this down? Right here? Right here. Let's do it. Calling me ugly. How dare you? What a slap in the face, eh? It's like that episode from The Simpsons, the glove slap. Glove slap. Give me glove slap. Oh man. Oh wow. She's just like, oh, you look better on TV than in person. Now, why would you say that to someone's face? Like, seriously, what if I went up to someone and said, oh, you know, by the way, you look better in your picture than you do real life? You know, like if I knew someone. That would be horrible. But you know what? This is actually a very cool mode. It's called Battle Bingo. It's basically bingo, but with a Pokemon style. It's really cool minigame. I really like it. And I will show these off in a bonus episode. The main attractions here, they're more bonus episode type of things to show you, well, you can do this and you can do this. The battle CDs, there's 50 of them in the game. I'm going to be showing the ones in a bonus episode that are more hard to find. The ones that are plain and simple right here, like buying them from the shop or just picking them up from people that drop them, things like that, I'll show them during the LP. But the ones that are really hidden, I'll show you in a bonus episode. So that's all I wanted to show you of Realgam Coliseum. We won't be really doing much of this because it's more for later in the game anyways. So I'll be right back. And now we finally head to Fenik to find out what in the world is going on here. She just sent us to go to an amusement park of nothing. Oh, you're back already. You should have gone up to play at the Realgam Tower forever. What do you mean? You don't want my company here? What's wrong with you? This is not the Fenik city I remember. Uniform is too tight on me. This is all there was that fit me, though. It's nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Uniform? I don't know what you're wearing, buddy, but I ain't liking it. Hey, wait, it's you! Oh, wait, what did you do to your cast form? Wait, hold on a second. Come back, dude! How dare you get rid of your cast form? No, I will beat you in your race. Why did you get rid of your cast form? Why? Duskull's not even that great! Oh, dude, you have made a terrible mistake. No, I'm just kidding, Duskull's way better, but still. Come on, you can't just do that to your Pokemon. How could you just abandon it like that? Where is it now? You don't know... This is strange. You knew where it was the last time. Have I seen a TV cameraman and a reporter? Not me, I'm not interested in that sort of thing. But you look like Pofty, wouldn't you be interested in that sort of thing? I guess I'm basing it on first appearances. Don't judge a book by its cover, Mario Central. I think you should know better. You say you've come from Pyrite. When I was young, I often battled in the town square. Brings back memories. Now you see, that guy seems normal. Anybody home? No? I like the fact that I could just barge into anybody's house. It's kind of cool. just go. I always found that funny with any Pokemon game, that you could just go into any house and just be like, hey, what's happening? What is with this town's Pokemon Center? How am I supposed to get my Pokemon healed? No, there's no one here? Oh my goodness, this is a major conspiracy. I don't like what's the shop guy doing out? Sorry kid, we're not open today. Shops need to take holidays too, right? No you're not, you're supposed to be open forever. Just like my workplace. They're open all the time but Christmas Day. The mayor's house is right over there. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him around lately. Has gone away on vacation. Now, she seems normal to me. So far, this old lady and the old man have been the only ones that have been straight up with me. Everyone else has been, like, so weird. One guy talks about a uniform, and the other one's talking about I should have gone off the Realgam Tower forever, not liking my company. Well, I'll show you, lady. I'm good company. You think I'm good company, right, audience? Don't you think so? I'm good company. What's up? So yeah, but everyone just calls her Presgen. Now, she seems normal, actually. Hey, look, it's Justy! The annoyance returns. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a traveling trainer? The name's Justy. I'm the leader of the Prestige Press-Up Center. Things are too hectic, so all battles here are cancelled. Can I help you with anything? Cypher's gonna attack the town, and you came to warn the mayor. Ha! Are you sure you didn't dream all this up? You're doubting me, Justy? How dare you? I thought you were better than that, but I guess I shouldn't take word from you since you are Mr. Annoying. Teacher's saying things she usually doesn't say. Oh, hello. Are you here to attend my class? I'm glad you're here to hear this. Pokemon are just tools for battling. Use them wisely and destroy your opponents without mercy. Whoa! Hold on now. That's a little extreme there, lady. She's an E-rated Pokemon game. Use them for tools of destruction. Dude, this should be rated T for teen. Like, it's even worse than Star Fox Adventures, the things that go down. I wish I could be more hospitable. If you're just looking for a little rest, feel free to take a snooze. If you're bored, you can listen to some tunes. Hey, that rhymed. You can take a little snooze or feel free to listen to some tunes. Oh, that is popular among girls. Seems a way to just throw it out, so if you're tired, snooze in that bed there. I like the fact that he has to say that twice. He's like, if you feel tired, go take a rest in that bed there. He's such a nice, hospitable man. Hello, youngster. The stadium up ahead is no longer in use. Ever since the Realgam Tower went up, all the battles have been held there. So that is actually the thing. Realgam Tower took the place of this Coliseum. That guy isn't lying, actually. And the reason I'm not doing it right away is simply because the Pokemon there are level 40, so I won't be doing it for quite some time. The mayor's gone out. Who knows when he'll decide to come back? Oh, house sitting is so deadly dull and so boring. Oh, you have something nice? Let me see. Oh, wow, score. Maybe this will make things less boring. Oh, wow, it's Rumba of Love. I'll borrow this. Rumba of Love? Oh, it sounds like something I would enjoy. Oh, dig that beat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at Nick dancing. Hey, why don't you dance with me in the Rumba of Love? Oh, this sounds like something I would cha-cha-cha to. It just is such a cool tune. Actually, go to Kinsider and download the song. It's a very cool tune. But by the way, we now have to read some very serious note. And the music changes. Justy, there's bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Fenik. Already, Cypher's members are secretly taking the places of prominent members of our community. Something's not done. The city will be taken over by Cypher without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, as the leader of the Prestige Precept Center, should be able to do something. It may be too late, however. Already, I feel threatened by... Lady, I thought you were dancing to the Rumba of Love. What might you be reading? Uh-oh! You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter to Pre-Gym's Justy. Whoa, lady! I reconsider our dance. I do not want to dance with someone that is dressed in all white. Forget you, woman. I'll dance my own Rumba of Love like Nick was doing around the mayor's desk. He has some crazy dance moves spiraling around in a circle. But anyways, you know what I find in this game? more so than the last game. Cypher is more threatening. This is a pretty cool plan. Let's be honest here. Think about what they're doing. They are replacing the citizens of the entire city. So that way, they don't speak about what they've witnessed. Because, as you will get to learn, the Fenik City people actually stumbled onto quite a lot about Cypher. And that is why they're trying to replace the entire city with their own people. That is pretty threatening when you think about it. I mean, seriously. Wiping out people from existence. That is pretty hefty. Like, think about it. Wow. That is something I find. Like, just the villains in this game are much more there. You know, they're with you constantly in the journey, constantly in your way and posing such a huge threat. They're more powerful and more evil in this game compared to the last game. They were evil in the last game too, but this game they're even more so, and it's so much more interesting. Like, just how they almost took down the entire ONBS station and kidnapped the sister, and it just, wow. Like, my goodness. Like, they took it up a notch. This is what I appreciate from Pokemon XD in general, and generally this series. They didn't focus it on getting 8 gym badges and defeating all these people, or doing things like that. They made it story focused, and it's so much more interesting because of it. And I think because of this series, this inspired Pokemon to just take a more story-driven approach, like the Black and White series. I really feel like, even though the Pokemon Company fails to acknowledge this game, I feel like this game started off, in general, this series really held some importance. Like, it really showed them what could be of their other Pokemon games. And as much as they will like to not admit it, I think it is true. Because the more and more, some guys have been pointing out to me how some certain things in Black and White and Black and White 2 are very similar to this game, and I can't help but agree with them. I think, honestly, the inspiration came from this series. It's just so much more interesting. And I just love the fact that they took a different approach, but at the same time, they gave little nods to the handheld games. Like, they actually put a gym in here, which was kind of cool. They put wild Pokemon, right? It's just little nods like that just make it even better. It is why I consider this game to be top-notch. And I'll get into this more and more as we continue playing this game, because this game gets better and better as it goes along. I mean, you think it's good now, just wait till we get later and later into it. It gets more and more interesting. Whoop! Oh, mighty Anna, don't do that to me. How dare you rub out my accuracy? I do not know. I was trying to rhyme there, and it didn't really work. But I didn't actually discuss Snorunt. Snorunt, by the way, happened to appear miles ago, and we captured him, if you weren't paying attention. He's he's kind of like an average Poke. How did Blueby live through that? Nice job, by the way. Hopefully, did you double attack him? Oh, you totally did, you jerks. That's okay. I'm sorry, Blueby, I know. I don't like seeing that death animation either. He's crying, man. It's kind of sad. But Snorunt is kind of an average Pokemon. When he evolves into Gale, he's nothing really much. Gale can work out. I've used him before. In fact, I was curious and when I first played this game, I was curious to see, well, let's see what this Snorunt evolves into. It evolved into Gale, and I eventually taught it Sheer Cold, and it became one of my more useful party members because, for some reason, it ended up hitting Sheer Cold way more than any other Pokemon. And it was just due to luck, really. Gale really isn't that great, but he's not a bad Pokemon either. He's not something that's completely unusable. He can be usable, but Snorunt is much more useful in the 4th generation when he gets another evolution, and that's Frostlass, so wait until that generation to start using Snorunt. But you know what? I think you will be wasting your time delivering that to Justy. I think she has a point, because he kind of laughed at my idea, so it doesn't seem very nice, not like the last game. Just make me cry. What's wrong? Is there something the matter? What's that? Cypher appeared. Tell me, did they look something like this? Yes, they did. In fact, he looked very much like you. Can you help me and take them down? Cooperate with me here, Cypher brethren. Oh my goodness. That's Oh wow. But here we go with Pineco. This is actually a very... I always, you know, when I first played this game, I was so shocked at the fact that there was a second fight right after you went downstairs. I never expected this, and I remember I got destroyed in that first fight. I don't know what it was about it. I think it's the fact that I couldn't capture Snorunt for some reason, and then it kept using Shadow Wave and decimated all of my Pokemon. And as I said before, I've never created a team this fast. Like, I have 5 Pokemon pretty early in the game. Usually, I only have about 2 or 3 by this point. Maybe even 1. Sometimes I wait way later into the game to get the Pokemon I want. Because there's a lot of options out there. But it's funny because I usually surround myself with a Shadow Pokemon or whatever. And I remember my team got decimated the first time around by that first trainer. And then I tried to take on this one, and I ended up losing. It was the first time I ever ended up lost a Pokemon fight, and I was like, wow, are you kidding me? That was hilarious, because I didn't expect it. And it, just like right there, I didn't expect it either. It was like, oh yeah, he's there. I never ever remember that for some reason. And I might as well... Double Kick isn't going to stay with Miss Fox, but it's nice to have, just to have as another move, because... For now, I'm not going to teach it Thunder quite as yet, because I'm not going to need it. I don't want to be too overpowered. I mean, if the game is giving me it, why not? But that's just how I like to play the game sometimes. And Pineco, by the way, is actually a pretty interesting Pokemon. He evolves into Fortress. I think he's going to capture. Now, yes, he is. Huzzah! He actually... He's a decent Pokemon. Like, I mean, Fortress evolves into a very unique typing of Steel and Bug. And if you know that typing, all it's weak to is Fire type. So that's why I never put it against a Fire type. But any other Pokemon, you put it up against. It can take its hits. Fortress is a great Pokemon. I feel Scizor is the better option. But Fortress is still pretty unique anyways. Because Scizor is still kind of hard to get. Fortress is a bit more easier since you just have to evolve it. Level it up. We're all Justy, we are people all look to us, so we are the Justy Gang. Count off 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it, perfect. When we all look this much alike, even now your own brother can't tell any of us apart. Everyone knows why we're here. Our job is to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. We'll all scatter and deflect attention away from pre-gym. My plan works. We may be in line for an admin position. Maybe. Brothers, may you undertake your orders with pride and diligence. To your positions! The brothers are back, folks. The Rainbow Six. I love them. They finally got their count right. Took them long enough, didn't it? Where did my wife go off to anyways? I don't think you really realize what's going on here, man. I think I should let you win, shouldn't I? Instead of just keeping everything a secret. But you know how Nick rolls. He likes to take care of things himself because he is such a master of the Pokemon battles. In fact, we're going to take on the Rainbow Six in the next episode. Right now, I just want to kind of get into the shop because as you couldn't tell, this is actually a fake. The shop's closed today. What's that? You're taking on Cypher in town. I bet you can use an item for healing your Pokemon. I'll tell you what. I'm sure you'll get something if you can beat me. Quick attack. Oh, Bartley. You know what? I swear, Crowsfect is surprising me more and more. How has he been living throughout all of this? It's impressing me. I mean, you probably won't see all of this fight because this has been taking quite a long time, actually. They actually managed to kill my Curlia, and they actually managed to kill... Actually, no, it's just that's just the Curlia. But it's been taking a long time because they used annoying things like Confuse Ray and just it's been taking me a while. And then Trapinch got paralyzed, so it's been even taking longer. The 3 times I asked him to use Sand Tomb, and he hasn't been able to use it on Viper yet. So it's just prolonging the fight a little bit. But surprisingly, he's still been able to survive. Is what's surprising me. My goodness. Oh wait. Use that on Blueby. I want Trapinch to keep surviving. Oh, right, it's super effective. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that because he's part water type, it's not going to affect him that much. And wow, you really like to throw your weight around, right? Like Millie in Ice Age. what do? We just throw our weight around? Boom! I love that. Wow, Santum did a lot, actually. That actually did half of his damage. Crow's Effect, I think you're getting off to a very good partnership right here. You're doing such a wonderful job, like, honestly. I'm very impressed. Oh, wow. He's still hanging in there. Keep going, Crow's Effect. I'm supporting you from way over here. Way over here, way at the back of you. Don't worry, I'm still supporting you, though. Oh! Okay, go, Blueby. Alright. Body slap. I can't believe this is doing that much to Whalmer. My goodness. That is much more than I was expecting. I didn't even think it would get close to that half, but it did. And now I think this will take out Cypher. Yeah! Oh, wow. Oh, dang, Crow's Effect. Did you take him? Yes, you did. You know what, Crow's Effect? I'm going to start like a fandom of you or something. Support Crow's Effect. Do it. Tray Pinch is #1. Keep him a Tray Pinch. Oh man. If only Pokemon games would work the way that Pokemon anime do. And I could just keep going with that single evolution. There are some Pokemon that can work out with that, but most of the time is going to end up in ruin. And he actually, because he survived all of that, look at that. He made it to level 30. Well, you know what, Crow's Effect? Good job, man. You deserve that smile. He's very proud of himself. Did you see that? He's like, oh yeah, I did it. I'm #1. Alright, so the fake shop guy is gone, and now we can finally go in. What? A Cypher soldier was blocking the entrance? No wonder we weren't getting any customers. Fine and dandy, in times like this, the things we sell truly come in handy. That's fine and dandy with the cotton candy with some nice and fancy... I couldn't keep up the rhyme. Unfortunately, I am not Ned Flanders. I cannot keep on making up gibberish with doodly and googly and foodly and doodly.